Nothing below, nothing above. No matter how low I get, Lord, you are enough. Nothing can separate me from your love. Nothing can separate me from your love. Lord, you are King of Kings. I'm here to give you every...
Hello friends, and welcome back to Everyday Nesbit. I'm so excited. It is the new year and today's video is the first official video of 2023. I want to welcome all who are watching. If you're new, please consider subscribing or following us at Everyday Nesbit. And if you're returning, I'm so glad that you are back to spend some time with us. In today's video, the focus is going to be the dining room. Over the next 14 to 16 weeks, I am going to take a portion of my home and just focus on that. I chose the dining room first because I need to make some space for other areas of my house. Also, I feel like this has been a catch-all space. Just being able to just throw things in here. It's not right, but that's what I've been doing since the holiday season started. So I figured it's the new year. It's time to just get some of this stuff out of here. Anything that I am using, I am keeping. Anything I have not touched in over a year, I am getting rid of. Be it giving it away to someone or dropping it off at the Goodwill.
I give it over to the King of Kings. I give my heart, I give my soul. Lord, I give up control. Every part of my day, Lord, it's yours. You are King of Kings. I'm here to give you everything. It's my whole life that I'm offering. I give it over to the King of Kings.
So I noticed that all of these things I've just kind of kept over in a corner. I noticed that I was trying to find ways to use them, but after a year I still haven't been able to use any of it. Now we went from a big walk-in pantry to just like a little closet with some like the accordion style doors, and so there a lot of this, like the OXO containers, a lot of this stuff I can't even use. I don't have the space for it. I would love to create some space in my garage at some point to utilize this stuff, but if not, I am not one of those people who feel as though I need to hold on to things. So I may end up, if I'm not able to use them within the next 6 months or so, I'm just going to give them away. I believe in giving it away because I just don't want to hold on to anything. And if I ever in the future need it, at that time, I just feel as though God will bless me with it. And no worries. No worries there.
Immaculate design. One with the divine. Immaculate design. It's a miracle to be alive. Immaculate design. It's a miracle to be alive.
You think you should put it right there? I'm gonna put it up here, but I gotta first paint. Okay, so I am in, if you haven't noticed, the dining room, and I am gonna tackle this room along with the laundry room this week and the linen closets. For this room, I am really just getting the dining room prepared to focus on getting and decluttering and organizing the kitchen. So in order for me to really do that, I have to like get this buffet set up and ready for some of my nice dishes. Y'all know how it is. Nice dishes to come in here. And you know, this is where pretty much when Ashawn works from home, this is where he's at in the dining room. And everything else that is pretty much like storage or things that I'm not using right now in this season just went into the garage in a box, as y'all can see. So now that Christmas is over, I am ready to start really planning out this area. There's a lot that I need to do to this dining room. For starters, I am going to be replacing this. This light fixture actually came with the house, and I do not like it. All my friends know I don't like it. It's an eyesore for me. I have been talking about this since we've been here. Also, the color selection that they have chosen is not great. You see, I did try to test out some color here, which is my favorite color. It is called Perfect Grayish by Sherwin-Williams. And the unfortunate thing is when we went to go, we only could get a sample to try it out. And they were on back order for this color for like 3 months. So I just didn't go back. Not really sure. What I may have to do is go to Lowe's and get put on like a list to let me know when it's available. So also in this space, I will be getting a dining area rug to go underneath the table. I love this table. It is big for this space, but it's nice for my family, so I love it. So that's gonna be like my little project things to do in here. Eventually, once I finish painting this print, and mind you guys, I have like 4 of these prints that I got from Sam's Club a few years back, and they were $19 each. So I just jumped on it and got all of them. One of them says gather, bless, home, and another one has another little statement on it. I'll have to show you whenever I get to it. So off the dining room is my green space, and if you guys have been following me for a few months now, you know that we just got all the windows from Lowe's installed in this space to make it like a sunroom. I originally planned upon moving here. We were going to get a she shed, and this was just screened off space. And so we decided to look into getting a quote to see if it would be more cost effective to get windows installed to make this like a sunroom space. So that's what we did. It came out cheaper to do it that route. Again, I have stuff in here. Now, mind you, before this was closed in, it was just an outdoorsy space where you could just see like leaves and all that stuff. So the floors are scrubbed. We pressure wash the floors. So this is clean, but it is old. We are looking at either getting the flooring done, installed. In order for that to happen, Lowe's will not install the flooring unless we get a mini split in here to cool the space. So maybe here, in that area right there, or I don't know. We don't want it to go over the door. That's all I know. I'm gonna insert some pictures as far as like my inspiration for this space. It is gonna be a multi-purpose space. I did decide that I will open up this space for my daughter, just me and her, to have our own space. So it's not gonna just be like my she shed type space. It's gonna be a space where I am going to be able to work, get a lot of, you know, my videos and vlogs done in this space. I decided not to change the color. Green is my favorite color, so I feel like I can really work with this. I feel like I can work with this color. So I do plan on having plants. Y'all know I'm trying my hardest to keep these plants alive. But like that plant, this plant, y'all, this is my baby, and I'm so sad that she's gone down. So, and I just believe she's like this because it's cold, you know, and there's no real insulation in here, so it's actually cold in this room. And this stuff is going to the shed. We're actually getting rid of these. And then, so yeah, that's gonna go. This is where I'm actually starting my garden. This is gonna be the beginning stages of my garden over there, what we did there. I'm going to replace this ceiling fan. This is a half bath right here. This chair was in my actual old office at my last house. I don't really know what I'm doing that. I may end up just getting rid of it. And so what I plan to do is either, if I don't get this space cool, which I'm gonna have to get the mini split. We priced out the mini split and it's about $3,000 to $4,000. So I do want to have that installed before it starts getting hot again, and that's in Florida going to be around March. So I want to get that mini split installed. And so what I decided to do, if I don't get the flooring done, I already have a quote for my floor, so I already know exactly how much that's going to cost. It's going to cost about $1,700 to get the floors installed. I went to Lowe's and picked out my flooring, and I tried to get as close to the flooring here. They did kind of educate me on flooring, being that this is the space that's right off the pool. They did not want us to do anything like the flooring that we have in the house, because we need something that's going to be like 100% waterproof. So I was just kind of like going back and forth, back and forth. I really like the green tile, the green and white tile. So what I was thinking about doing is getting like a wicker indoor outdoor area rug, getting two of them to go in this space, and then kind of tying that off with some wicker or bamboo blinds. And then like my vision is for some brown, some natural tones to come in here. I also want a book, like a mini library. So like here is going to be like where some books are. Me and my daughter, I had planned to get two egg chairs to go along this space. Of course, we're going to have the blinds and some cute drapes in the corners in the middle, along with the egg chairs and a reading nook and my little library on this side. I do plan on putting a TV up. I plan on having like a little love seat with a coffee table. And then on the other side over here where the chair is, I'm going to be having like my desk and office space. So this is where I'm going to be doing my voiceovers, editing my videos, if I ever need to kind of do like some sit down talks and things like that. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this space because I feel like I really get to put my stamp on it. And again, I was just waiting until after Christmas to do that. And I'm just ready. I'm going to document the entire process. Of course, I have to do that. And if you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me on TikTok, because I do plan to document it and post there as well. This is my Bible study / craft / budget / journaling / meal planning, meal prepping cart. Isn't this crazy? I am going to be starting again the 28-day prayer journey. I try to do that at the beginning of every year. I found this planner. Actually, I got this planner from Ross. And I had ended up with another planner. This planner was $8.99. And my friend Fancy needs a planner. I actually don't need this planner, so I'm going to put this in the mail when I send her off her seeds. So that's going to be something that I drop in the mail to her. My husband's Bible, all of like my prayer journal. If anybody ever asks me for prayer, it goes into my prayer journal, and nobody really reads this. It's just me and God here. I am looking for a journal that will allow me to kind of keep it safe, lock and key. If you guys know of a journal that allows me to do that, let me know. Because again, I just believe in, people's privacy. I believe in not exposing people's if they need prayer. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's very important that if someone asks me to pray for a specific thing, if you want me to pray for you and it's just a general prayer, I don't need to know why I'm praying for you. I'm going to pray for you. It's going to go down in my journal. Here's the thing. I am very serious about my prayers when it comes to people. I want people to know that I am a safe space for them, and that if they ask me to pray for something very specific, it's going to stay here. It's going to stay here. 9 times out of 10, if I feel as though it's bigger than me, like I really want to sit and really talk to my husband about it, because at the same time, I don't want to be anyone's dumping ground, and I don't want to take on too much. Yes, I will pray for anybody, but my husband is also that person that is like there with me, and he's like, hey, let's pray about it. He's really good about that. He is like a lock and key. Now, I will specifically say to someone, hey, is it okay if I share this with my husband? Sometimes they'll say yes, sometimes they'll say no, and I have to respect that. So, but also I have to keep in mind that I can't be everybody's dumping ground. I can't be the person that you just come dump on, get it all out. I'm not a priest. I'm not none of that. I'm not a pastor. I still have, and I just want to be very careful about that. And I'm also very careful about who I do that to, because I don't want people to assume that I'm just there to dump on them and kind of just leave them hanging with all this stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to get my cart together. I'm going to kind of revamp my cart, being that we're coming up on the new year. I have to replenish my markers. I don't know. I feel like my kids, they kind of like, they really come through here and they just take all over my stuff, child. So, this has to go in the trash because it's not going to work. Here are all my journals. I'm at my Bible studies, and I get my Bible studies from the Daily Grace Code. If you guys haven't seen my videos on that, the link is down in the description. This is what I save most of my footage on, which is that. Now, let's turn this baby around. I have so many journals, you guys. I have like 20 more somewhere else. I literally write in these journals and they get filled up so fast. So this is my washi tape holder. These are my Passionate Penny Pincher, my crock pot meals and things. I have 4 of them, so they're the other 3. And so I am going to go over this with you all at some point. So this one is the Menu Planning Made Easy Slow Cooker Series. I have 2 of these, Series 1 and Series 2. What else? I do have the Habits of the Homemakers e-guide. If you guys have not purchased this, go check her out. I'll link her down in the description as well. I love this e-guide. I've already read it twice. This is like my business binder, and these are like all of my stickers that I know I'm not going to use anymore. So if anybody wants these sticker books, let me know and I will throw them in the mail and send them to you. So now that I've kind of gone through this, I'm going to go ahead and straighten this out, replenish my markers, my pens, everything, get my budget set up for 2023. This is my home planner for 2022. I'm not going to buy this again. I actually found a planner, a home planner on Etsy. I do plan to get it bound, take it to FedEx Kinko's and get it bound and things. This is my Bible handbook that I absolutely love. If you guys are if you guys study the Bible, want to study the Bible, just want to know more depth about it, click on the link in my description, go to the Daily Grace Code and search for this because you're going to love it. So it's 4 o'clock on the dot. What I am going to do is get to sorting out the seeds for Fancy and creating a mailbox, a box to mail all this stuff over to her. And then I'm probably going to go on Amazon and create a wish list of things that I want to, purchase over the next 3 to 4 months to create my sanctuary space. This is going to be the space where I do all my prayers, if I need to talk in private with someone, this is where I'm going to go. So, it's really important that I have my space because my husband has his space. The kids, they have their space. If you guys haven't noticed, I'll link the description to their space down in the description as well. And the only person that was left, I've been really working out of the living room from my chair, from the couch, and from a tray, like a food tray. And I've been doing that for a year now, and now it's time. It's just time. I'm so excited. Okay, so again, I think I showed you guys this in the other vlog, but these are all the seeds that I have. And again, I get my seeds from True Leaf Market. And they are premium seeds. I love, 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 love this place. So I'm going to go through each of these because I had already purchased these, and because she already has like an active garden, I am going to send her half. She already paid me for half. Here's the other ones. And I will go through each of these and tell y'all what all we have. But you get a wide variety of seeds here. So what I have is my Sharpies, my food scale to weigh them, and then some Ziploc bags. I'm just gonna be like putting them in. And again, this is who they are. I really love them. I'm only gonna probably end up getting through half of this because I still have to start dinner in an hour. Whenever my husband gets home, because I had to have him run to the store while they were out, and we're gonna have like a chicken pot pie pasta with some biscuits, and I'll show y'all what that looks like in a minute.
When I'm walking on a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no means. Just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. No, I won't come down.
Okay, so we have come to the end of this video. My next video will be us decluttering and tackling the laundry room, and I cannot wait to share that with you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to follow or subscribe, and until next time.
on a cloud.